We will get started on our backs today. So, lying down on your mat, lying down on the sofa, wherever you are. Remember, if you are joining me for chair yoga today, yoga class is the perfect opportunity to bond with people that don't know yoga, right? We're practitioners, we're always learning. So try something new, come back to where you feel comfortable, listen and honor your body and your needs as they are right now. So as we get started, lying on our backs, supported, just completely open up through the feet, let the toes fall open. Notice the hips are nice and neutral. Observe the curve of the spine. Allow that heart space to open as we shrug those shoulders back, tucking the chin, lengthening through the back of the neck, softening the face. Take a big breath in through the nose. Exhale, side out. Again, big breath in through the nose. Big breath out through the mouth. From here, just try to find that inhale through the nose. Fill the belly, fill the chest, fill the throat. And as you exhale through the nose, reverse directions. Empty through the throat, the chest, and the belly. Just these first few moments, mindful breath work. Letting the body soften into stillness. Notice any place that's tight, that's gripping. Try to soften those glutes, soften the face. Bring a smile to your face. This breath, this stillness just calms and quiets the central nervous system. It slows down the heart rate. It gives you time away from the to-do list. It gives you a break from the worries, the anxiety. It boosts your immunity, keeping you strong in body, in mind, and hopefully in spirit as well. Picturing your being, body, mind, breath, spirit. It's 4 cups. Noticing which cup you need to fill. Setting an intention of balance. Setting an intention of acceptance. And when you're ready, let's inhale, reach the arms long overhead. Just let those arms rest. Spread through the fingers, spread through the toes. Feel that all that space from the tips of your fingers all the way down to your toes. Feel the strong belly, the strong back. And as you exhale, take your hands and your feet over to the left side. Grab hold of that right wrist and just melt into the support of your mat as you take the shape of the body into like a little banana, a little half moon. Feel that breath fill and wash down the right side. Stretching, spacious. Feel a little contraction on the left side, feeling that strength. Balance between the front of the body, open and light, and the back of the body. Heavy, supported. Beautiful. Exhale, empty completely, and then inhale, reach nice and long again. And this time as you exhale, take the hands and the feet over to the right side. Grab hold of that left wrist. Breathing down that left side. Balancing between the feminine and the masculine. yin and the yang, the effort and the ease. Notice and observe the breath here. Excellent. One more breath. Exhale completely. Inhale, nice and long, reaching the arms and the legs long. And this time as we exhale, kind of a version of spinal balance, warming up the core just a bit. Let's exhale, bring the left knee in, right hand reaches for that knee. Come up, and then inhale, stretch and let go, releasing. Exhale, other side, left hand, right knee. You can keep the head down, or you can try to bring that knee into the nose as you lift the head and shoulders up. Inhale, release. Let your breath guide you. Exhale, right hand, left knee. Inhale, let go. Slow and mindful. Right side of the body, left side of the body, front and back. Keep going. Last set. Make sure you take that right arm to that left knee. Inhale long. Take that right knee and the left arm. From here, hold on to that knee. Relax back down on the mat. Inhale long, and as you exhale, slowly guide that right knee over to the left side. Feel that stretch in your belly. Relax that right arm by your right ear. If that's too much, take it out to your side. Make the pose fit your body as it is today. I invite you here to just find some ease. Find some space. And exhale, release that right leg, both arms long overhead. This time, bring that left knee in, grab it with the right hand. Inhale long and exhale, guide that left knee over to the right. I love this series. I feel like we're just making all that space in the torso. We're opening the heart, relaxing those shoulders, and giving those internal organs just a hug. All the work that they do, feeling that diaphragm expand, making room for that breath. And exhaling, just taking away anything stuck. One more breath. And this time, release it. Again, inhale, arms and legs long. This time, as we exhale, bring both knees in. Hug those knees in. Relax those shoulders. Give yourself a well-deserved hug. Beautiful. From here, roll to your side. Gently pushing yourself up. And finding a nice, easy pose. Checking in with those shoulders. That was a lot. Opening up, especially if you've been hunched over all day. Just keep those shoulders down and back. Relax those hands to the knees. Drop your chin to your chest. Holding on to the knees. Inhale, cat-cow. Lift the heart, lift the chin. And as you exhale, round the back, round the shoulders. Chin to the chest. Inhale, lift and lengthen, drop those shoulders back. Exhale and round. Two more. Let that breath comfort. Let that inhale fill. And let that exhale allow you to release and let go. Coming back to center, sitting up nice and tall, dropping those shoulders back. Let's inhale, reach those arms up. As we exhale, press the hands down to the heart. Pressing into those hands, take the hands over to the left side, stretching the forearms as we turn and look over the right shoulder. Returning to center, inhale, long spine, exhale, take the hands over to the right, feeling that stretch right here in the wrist and the forearm, turning to look over that left shoulder. Notice, even though we're stretching the neck and the wrists, do the hips get tight? Can you relax them down? Can you stay long through the crown? Come back to center, hands to the heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, take those arms down and back. See if you can clasp the hands behind your back. Take your hands over to the left side, shoulders are back. Again, turn and look over that left shoulder. Feel that stretch. Drop the chin to that shoulder. Drop that left ear to that left shoulder. Hopefully feel a smile on your face. Getting rid of the tension in the neck and the top of the shoulder. Release it back to center. Take the hands over to the right side. Drop those shoulders back. Turn and look over to the right. Drop that chin to your shoulder. Drop that right ear to the shoulder. Excellent. Return to center. Just kind of shake it out. And from here, we're going to come on all fours, finding a down puppy or melting heart in yin. Your hands are hip distance, shoulder distance apart. We're going to melt it down. Extend that tailbone back. Try not to sag into the lower back. Just keep that belly strong, that spine long. Reaching here. Inhale, lengthen, come up. Stretch the belly. Exhale, melt that heart down. Come down to the forearms. Rest the forehead on the mat. Feeling that stretch down the arms, feeling it in the shoulders, grounding through the fingers, feel grounded, feel supported. Stay right here, or gently bend that right elbow, bring the right hand between the shoulder blades. Getting the stretch in the right tricep. Noticing how that feels. If it's open to you, maybe bend that left elbow and place that left hand right on top of the right hand. Your elbows are close to the head. Feeling that stretch in your chest, the back of the arms, the shoulders. Breathing into that belly. Notice any tightness, any tension here. No worries, we're going to take care of it. Again, release that left arm to the floor, left hand, forearm on the mat. Take that right hand to your mat as well. Forehead still on the mat. Stay here. Or if it's open to you, see what happens if you drop the chin towards the mat. If it doesn't want to reach, use your block. Really opening up, feeling that stretch in the chest. Shoulders. 3 breaths here. I know it's not that comfortable, but hopefully not hurting. Don't ache is okay. 1 more breath. And make our way down to our bellies. Feel that one, right? Feet are hip distance, shoulder distance apart. Reach those arms forward and slowly make your way to Sphinx. Really stretching the belly, bringing the elbows back, the heart forward. If you can, bring the elbows underneath the shoulders, shrugging those shoulders back, tucking the chin, getting lots of length through the back of the body. through the neck, softening the gaze off in front of your mat. Relax the legs, relax the glutes. Feel that breath. If this pose isn't for you, you can lower it down or you can take a child's pose. Just feel that breath here. Expand whatever you need to expand. The length in the spine. The stretch and the space in the ribs. Let that heart space get big. Let it shine forward. If the back feels okay here, stay here. If you'd like a little bit more, turn the fingertips out. So Sphinx turns into seal as we gently press into those hands, lifting up through the crown without locking the elbows. Big stretch here. I know my glutes are trying to help, so try to relax them. You've got support here. 3 breaths. And ease it down. Nice job. Press yourself back, child's pose. Give that back a little bit of love here. Rest those hips down onto those heels, arms out in front. Take the hands over to the right and the hips to the left. Take the hands over to the left and the hips to the right. Coming back to center, inhale long, and as you exhale, take that left arm under your right, and just under that right arm. Nice and easy, let that body get heavy, stretching the back of that left shoulder. You can stay right here, or you can lift the head and bring it forward long, looking at your mat. It's a little bit more intense if you prefer just resting on the left ear. Choose the stretch that works best for you on this side. My left shoulder loves it, but my right shoulder, I'm sure, will be like, nope, not today. One more breath. And then release that left arm long. Oh, feel that energy flowing back down. Inhale long and exhale. Take that right arm underneath the left, resting on that right ear. Feeling that breath, massage and warm that right shoulder blade. Finding space, finding strength, pushing away any lactic acid in those arms. In the back, in the shoulders, stay right here or that little bit more. Bring the head forward, looking at the front of your mat. Again, a little bit of difference, little bit more intensity. You can always ease it up. You can always ease back to our first stretch here. Notice the sensations. We want to still keep feeling in our fingertips. So a lot of nerves in our shoulders, so we want to really take it easy here. One more breath. And release it. Again, arms forward, rest that forehead down. Again, returning to our bellies. This time, take your right arm out to the shoulder height, palm down. We're going to rest on the right ear. Breathe into that belly. Feel that support of your mat. And then from here, your left hand plants underneath the left shoulder. Lift your left leg up and back and cross it over to the right side. So you're getting a big twist for the back, for the belly. You're getting a stretch in the front of the right shoulder. Take a couple of breaths here. And yes, the girls are getting a little crushed. So do what works for you. This is just a modification of the full pose. Some people choose to bend both their knees, bring them up. It's a little bit more intense. Some people choose to clasp their hands behind their back. I'm not going to do that today because I'm just not feeling it. One more breath. And release it back down. It's kind of nice doing different poses. Take that left arm out to the side, rest on that left ear, right hand underneath that right shoulder. You can stay right here. For some of us, this tummy time is enough, right? Stay here or lift the right leg up. Cross it over to the left side. Come to that edge on that front of that left pectoral. That left shoulder. Again, relax, soften, release into that mat. Those of you that have a little bit more, you can take both knees. You can take that other right hand back. It's not happening for me today. And that's okay. Breathe into that belly. And then release it. Nice job. From here, we're going to take the hands under the shoulders. We're going to press ourselves back and take a seat. Ooh, time flies when we're stretching and having fun. You're probably like, what do we need those blocks or blankets for? I will show you. We're going to come into a straddle. We don't want to forget about that lower body, right? The upper body feels nice and warm. Take that blanket, take that towel, take that book or block over by the left knee. We're going to have the feet softly flexed. Excuse me. We're going to inhale long, and as we exhale, we're just going to drop that left shoulder and that left elbow to that knee. Just to support the head. Take that right hand behind your back. Just open through that chest. Restore, release, surrender into the support of that left elbow. Feeling the hips, feeling the back. You may be like, I have a little more space. You can lower that block. You can maybe unwrap or unfold that towel or move that book. Listen to your breath. Listen to your body. What is it telling you here? This is your time to connect with the most important person in your life, you. Listen to what your body's telling you. Maybe ease it back, or maybe use your exhale, take it to its lowest level. Support yourself here. Feel the legs, feel the hips, feel the back. See if you can open that heart, that right shoulder back just a little bit more. And soften into that stretch. Let that body get heavy. Very nice. Slowly press yourself back up. Yummy. Let's take it over to the other side. Again, start high with the book, with the block, with your blanket, pillow. We're going to inhale long, and as we exhale, we're going to start taking that right shoulder towards that right knee, placing that right elbow right on that block, supporting yourself, noticing where you get tense. I'm like, oh yeah, it feels good. And I like activate my quadriceps. I can feel it in my hips, my lower back. Maybe it's my back going, oh, don't go too much further. So we use that exhale. With each exhale, maybe we choose to lower that block, find a little more space. Take that left hand behind your back, open that heart. Notice any place that's still gripping. Let that head get heavy. Let that neck stretch. Stay here, or maybe make it down to your lowest level. Filling those cups. Body, mind, breath, and spirit. One more breath here. Ah, such good things. Slowly push yourself up. From here, take that block out in front. We're going to inhale tall, or block or book, whichever you're using. You can also use that blanket. Inhale long, and as we exhale, we're just going to reach for that blanket, that block. Maybe place the elbows on it. Support your head. Find some length in that spine. Bring that heart forward and the tailbone back. Feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Feel it in your hips. Relax those shoulders. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you lower the head down onto a block, onto a blanket, onto a book. Again, let it get heavy. Relax and soften those hands. Either palms down, more grounding, or palms up. Releasing, receiving. Last couple of breaths here. Beautiful job for the back of the body. Plant those hands when you're ready and slowly push yourself up. Feel good and juicy. All right, from here, we're going to make our way to our backs, supported bridge. So again, now's your time to grab a pillow, a blanket, or a block. Your knees are bent, your feet are on the floor. We're going to lift those hips and slide that block either the lowest level, medium level, or highest level. Again, I think for this practice today, I'm going to choose medium. I'm going to shrug those shoulders. I'm going to tuck my chin. And I'm just going to let my tailbone rest on my prop. I'm going to feel my heart, my belly, my hips, my quads. Just really open here. You can soften the gaze. You can close your eyes. You can progress a little further. You can slide your left foot forward, resting on the mat, seeing how that feels in the supported back bend. If you're already going, I don't like it, bring that leg back. If you like it a lot, maybe slide that right foot forward. So you're supported under the tailbone. The hips are lifted. Feel that opening through the rib cage. You're grounding through the shoulders. No pain in the neck. Your chins to your chest. We're going to take 5 nice, big, deep breaths here. Now take your time. If you haven't taken your 5 breaths, give yourself that gift of those 5 breaths. If you finish, slowly slide those feet back. Lift those hips up, remove that block, and slowly lower your way down. From here, bring those knees into the chest, hug it in. Great job today. From here, heading into final resting pose, Shavasana. Finishing class the way we started, letting those legs fall open. Shrugging those shoulders back, hands on the belly for more healing meditation, or open those arms big, receive, open that heart. Closing the eyes, gently rocking the head from side to side, let those feet fall open. Take a big breath in. Side out, let it go. From here, let your breath be natural, comforting, like a wave. bringing in the resources, the nourishment you need. Exhaling, taking away tension, taking away frustration, anger. Coming and welcoming balance as we release the back of the body into the support of the floor, getting heavy, but lightening the burdens on the heart and the front of the body. Finding stillness, finding calm, connecting with light. Slowly drifting awareness back to that heart center where mind and body meet. Take notice of the breath here. Feel that inhale warm and swirl around the heart. Receive the gift of this breath, bringing with it calm, bringing with it nourishment. Letting this breath be a love gift to the body, to the mind. Feeling completely connected, balanced, nourished, rested. Gently bring movement to the fingers and the wrists, down to the toes and the ankles. The whole body filled within, surrounded by light, clear, free, healing, and connected. With those eyes closed, when you're ready, just roll to your side. Take as long as you need here. Feel, observe, welcome. With the eyes closed, when you're ready, slowly push yourself up. Comfortable, seated, easy pose. Welcome a smile to your face. Did great. Inhale, the arms rise. Exhale, bring your hands back down to your heart. Great job today. Thank you for making time for you. Thank you for allowing me to share that time with you. Have a beautiful rest of the week. Namaste. See you next time. Thank you.